Hi guys, it's Caitlin. I just wanted to do this video because I have not put out a video yet. This is going to be my first video on this channel, and I'm going to mention it in the 50 things about me, but I've done videos before, just not on this channel, and those channels have never, turned out to be anything. But as you can see from what you can see, I'm not going to be the type of YouTuber that's very serious and takes everything I'm gonna take things seriously, but I'm not gonna worry. I have a blanket over me and I'm sitting on my bed at the moment, and basically part of that is because I don't really have a place, a station set up to where I can film and stuff, but it's never going to be classy, and I'm just letting you know that right now. I am eating on my cheesecake, and yeah, so before this, I guess, intro gets longer than it should be, I'll just go ahead and get started. This is 50 things about me. My name is Caitlin Seibert. I live in a small town in Arkansas called Arkadelphia. I'm 16 years old. My birthday is June 26th. I have a brother and a sister, which currently you can probably hear them because they're loud. My brother's name is Kason, and he's 8 years old, about to be 9, and my sister's name is Riley, and she is 6. My parents are divorced, and I live with my mom. I have 4 pets, and they're all dogs, and their names are Millie, Molly, Little Bit, and Bella. We call Little Bit Lady because it's kind of hard to say Little Bit all the time. So, I have a boyfriend of over a year, almost 2. His name is JR. I love makeup, and that's really gonna be the main basis of this channel, is a beauty channel, because that is what I want to do the most. There are going to be story times and stuff, and the only person that I really can compare it to would be probably Loie Lane, how she has, she does makeup and she does hauls and clothing and body shaming stuff and story times. It's not going to be one thing, but mainly it's going to be makeup, just her channel has kind of turned into mainly story times or whatever. So I love Justin Bieber. I have a Justin Bieber poster, it's right over there, and I have a Justin Bieber calendar for 2017 that is already up, if that does not tell you how excited I was to put up a Justin Bieber calendar. I like all types of music. I don't really have a specific one that I like more, and I don't really have one that I can't stand. I like musicals and rock and pop and country and whatever. I don't really have one that I just hear and I'm just turn this off, please. Just like most of my friends, or most people that I meet can't stand country, and I just don't have that genre that I can't stand. So, except for opera, but that's a different story. My favorite movie is Mean Girls. Everybody has that movie where they can watch it over and over and over again, and they just never get tired of it, no matter what they do. For me, that is Mean Girls. I know every word to it. I've watched it over and over and over again, and I am not going to ever get tired of it. My passion is music. I've always wanted to sing and be a performer, and that's another one of them. I think I said I dream of being a performer. I write songs all the time, and it's just what I've wanted to do since I was really little. But although my passion is music, I am leaning towards a career in the medical field, because obviously music is not always a foolproof thing. So my favorite season is fall, of course, right now. I like, cold weather and Christmas. My favorite holiday is Christmas, I just said that. And my favorite store is Victoria's Secrets. I love Victoria's Secrets. Can you stop that? Alright, number 26. I am obsessed with Marilyn Monroe, like literally Marilyn Monroe. Everything is my room. Before my Justin Bieber calendar, I had a Marilyn Monroe calendar. I have a really bad nail biting habit. I mean, as you can probably see, I don't really know how to control that. I work at a local college in the food service, doing the cafeteria stuff. My favorite color is pink, obviously. And there's Marilyn. I don't play sports or do anything in school anymore. I used to, but I just don't. My favorite YouTubers, some of them, include who I've mentioned earlier: Lori Lane, Jeffree Star, Manny MUA, Laura Lee, Kathleen Lights, etc. You know, mainly the beauty people and the storytime people, and I also love Tana Mojo a lot. So I am not good at doing hair. This is probably the one time of very few that you will ever see me have a hairstyle going on. Usually it's like down and not touched. Like I barely straighten it, I barely curl it, I barely put it up, unless it's just a mess. Because every time I try it doesn't look good, so I have an iPhone 6 Plus Gold. I was running out of things to say, so I just put that in there because I know some of you are going to be curious maybe as to what kind of phone I have, so that's what I have. I am blind in my left eye, so that you're blurry right now, you know? When I was born, it never developed. So, I mean, it developed a little bit, but it didn't develop completely. So when I put my hand over my eye, like I'm doing right now, I can see, but it's blurry, and I can't really make out things. So, that's what that is. I dream of being a performer. I've talked about that. I'm very shy, timid, and not confident in things that I do. I'm not the type of person that's like over the top crazy confident in myself, and I think that will like come out the more that you get to know me or get to watching my videos. Just not ever going to be that person that's like overly confident in themselves. A junior in high school, I used to dance in middle school and also played volleyball and basketball. I said earlier that I used to do stuff, but I don't anymore. It just wasn't my thing. I didn't really get into it. I didn't like it. I loved it. I loved volleyball. I didn't like basketball as much because, you know, I wasn't good at it. And that's just that. I just wasn't good at basketball. I was better at volleyball. It took me a while to get to where I was, but I did it in 9th grade, and then 10th grade I just stopped doing it. And I did dance in middle school, but that was for a year, 8th grade, and I tried out again in 9th grade and quit because I gave up on myself because ding ding, not confident. It's 2 and 2. Yeah. I'm completely against bullying and anything along those lines. I've never been like severely bullied before, but I don't stand for it. I don't like it. I mean, I don't think anybody likes it, you know. I grew up in Benton, Arkansas, born at Saline Memorial Hospital. My favorite food is definitely chicken strips, and I have to have ranch on them. I cannot eat them without ranch. They're not the same thing. My favorite drink is Mountain Dew. My best friend is Haven Hunt. You might see her on here. You might not. There are some things going on right now that are kind of personal, so I'm not going to get into all that. But, I mean, you might see her, you might not. I love cheesecake and chocolate, and I am also into photography. I like the spooky kind of witchery type photography and moons and stars and stuff like that. I plan to do story times. That's what that says. I plan to do story times. I've already talked about that a little bit before. I hope to be successful in the YouTube world. I don't want to be those type of people that get going and then fall out like I have been before. I have so many channels that just did not work out very well, and I do deeply regret making so many channels because now I realize it's going to be so hard to find the right one. I have other channels, like I just said, that completely failed. And the last thing, number 50, is I love you even though there are probably none of you yet. I am very thankful to be able to have the opportunity to do this, and I feel like it is going to change my life a great deal, and I am ready for that. And just a bonus, just in case I'm one short, because, you know, I'm not good at math. I'm very good at English in school, not good at math at all. So that's a bonus thing. I'm gonna go, because this video is probably already quite long. I didn't want it to be too long, and I've got kids to watch and stuff, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and getting to learn stuff about me, and kind of getting to touch base on what kind of YouTuber that I'm going to be. As far as hate goes, I know I'm gonna get it, and I know it's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna be able to dodge it, and that's just what that is. So not really, I mean, I'm worried about that, but again, I can't be too worried about that because I'm not gonna be able to stop it. People are gonna say mean things and do mean things, and that's just how it is. So thank you to whoever's watching. If you liked it somehow, one of my facts just stood out to you, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to me. I would appreciate it very, very much, and I will see you in my next video.